say it at least. Sega has promised a significant increase in new titles by the end of March 2023, so next year sometime, including new remakes and remasters of its classics, in a presentation detailing its results for its fiscal year ending March 2022. So basically, like, every company does their fiscal, report around this time, and they usually give, like, a roadmap for where they want to be next year. Well, apparently they want a bunch of remasters and remakes, or at least there's going to be some remasters and remakes, which is interesting. I guess the question is, what Sega games do you want to see? Or what Sega games do you think we will see?
I would love to see Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 remakes.
Oh, shit.
But
well,
I don't fucking trust them to do that.
I don't know if it would happen, but it was reported, I do remember this, it was reported last month that Sega is working on big budget reboots of Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio. So those are supposed to be, like, the rumor was that they were supposed to be part of what Sega calls their super games, which is, I can't even remember what it is, but it just sounds so Sega and so stupid. It's like, just release video game, whatever. Nonetheless, they are supposedly working on a new Crazy Taxi and finally a new Jet Set Radio, which is, I don't think they have, I can't think of his name now. I follow him on Twitter. The CEO of Funk. Whatever the fuck his name is. I don't think they have him involved. But the only thing I didn't know how I felt about those is apparently they were thinking, like, Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio super games were going to be, like, games where you would unlock it. I don't want to say like Fortnite, because I don't think it's going to be like a multiplayer, kind of thing, but it was going to be one of those things where it's like they have like maybe a battle pass or some kind of thing where you unlock new things during seasons or something like that. Even though it's not like you're going to have like ranked Crazy Taxi matches, it's just for fun. Little bit more like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, how it kind of has a battle pass to give you extra stuff, maybe, or like whatever, something like that. And I was like, I'm down for that. It's not really what I personally want out of those games, but it's whatever. Like I do like unlockables. Sometimes I miss the old days though, where you'd unlock things like various methods, not just through like leveling up in a game.
Yeah, I miss those as well.
But nonetheless, I'm trying to think of like what other Sega games actually, easy, easiest. Please Sega, please do it. Please, oh God, please. I'm trying to think of how to say their name again. Dotemu, I think that's their name, right? Give them Golden Axe, please, God. Give them and make a Streets of Rage 5 while you're at it. I was playing Streets of Rage 4 again yesterday because I finally got the DLC.
Did Streets of Rage 4, right?
Yeah. Give them Golden Axe. That is like for me personally, that's like high priority.
Man, could you imagine a Golden Axe in this like art style of Streets of Rage 4?
I gotta like turn around and look at maybe some of my Sega games. Obviously, like
awesome.
What's it called? The JRPG with Vike.
Any of the fucking Tales games?
Tales games?
No, I don't know.
What is the freaking why can't I think of the name? The one with Vice and
Oh, are you talking about Skies of Arcadia?
Yeah, please do something with that. Please give us the old games. They're so expensive. The GameCube version is like the superior one, but even the Dreamcast version is so expensive. I want to play those. I've never played them. I want to play them so bad, and I just don't. Well, I don't have a Dreamcast. I could buy the GameCube one, but how much does that go for? Like, hang on.
Let's find out.
I'm pretty sure it's like $200. Skies of Arcadia. Is it Legends? Is that the? I've always wanted to play that so bad. Here's one on
$280.
Yeah, it's too much. Like, for fuck's sake. I know you can emulate. I'm not much of an emulator. Yes, I have done it, but I don't prefer to do it. I want to play that game so bad. I've never got to. We already got House of the Dead, but I would like more House of the Dead because we just got a remake. I didn't play the remake, but I love House of the
Yeah.
Dead.
I mean, and like since they just did the remake, it's like they have the entire system there. They can just make a new one with that.
Yeah. I'm going to try to avoid going into as I like try to wrap up this topic, I'm going to try to avoid going into like things that Sega owns, like Atlas. Like, obviously, I want every single old Atlas game ported to PC and consoles if possible, whatever. Also, please let the people who made Growlancer, who you now own, CareerSoft, make a new Devil Survivor or something like that, like blah, blah, blah. I'm going to avoid all that because technically that is Sega, but I think we're probably referring to more of like homemade Sega types, you know, the things that they're a little bit more known for that they own the IPs to, but maybe some of those companies are gone, like Overworks, you know, I don't even know if they exist anymore. They made Skies of Arcadia.
All right, I grabbed my copy of the Sega Genesis Classics.
Go
Altered
for
Beast.
it.
Altered Beast.
What?
Altered Beast.
It would be really
Gunstar
cool. That's
Heroes.
another one you could give to Is it Dot Emu?
Dotemu.
Dot Emu. That's how you say. I want to call it Dotemu every time. Dot Emu. That's another one that you could give to them, and that one could really use it because Altered Beast. It's a good game, but it's not as great as some people remember it being. Like, especially I've never played the arcade port, which I assume is better.
An Altered Beast.
Yeah, Altered Beast. Yeah.
Yeah, I personally,
It's
I
an
like
okay
it,
game.
but I'm not that big of a fan of it. Like,
It's an okay game, but it looks really cool. It has cool music, and it's got a lot of good ideas. Like, I think that you could do something with it. That would be cool. Golden Axe to Dot Emu.
Shinobi.
I'll
Any
always
other
take
Shinobi
another.
games?
Yes. Oh God. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. When is the last time we got a Shinobi game? Hey God, because that's actually been a while. Shinobi.
Oh fuck! Could you imagine if they gave Comics Zone to Emu?
You know what? I'm not gonna. You could give anything to that company at this point. They're on such high ground, especially with that Ninja Turtles game coming out.
Fuck it! Let's just let them make the next Bloodborne.
Well, Shinobi. Hang on. When I fucking love Revenge of Shinobi, is one of my favorite Genesis games. I'm trying to find when the last one that came out is, because it's been a while now. Now it has seriously been a while.
This one's kind of a guilty pleasure of mine, but I fucking love this game, even though it's super frustrating and I never know. Last time I played it, I did not know how to beat like any of the levels because it's such a confusing game to play. But I love the game because of how cool it is and just how unique it is. Vector Man, that'd be awesome to get another one of those.
Yeah, Vector Man's a fun game. Yeah, it's hard though. That is a hard game. That would be interesting.
Like I said, it's one of my guilty pleasures.
Yep. Vector Man it's got like really great sound effects and shit too. It's just I don't know.
Yeah,
you just
really,
play.
it's really
I mean, I'm not gonna
crunchy.
do the sound
It's got a really
zero.
crunchy sound effects.
Yeah, it's very. It just has really unique, like interesting, like it's just a very arcadey like Genesis game. The last Shinobi game we got was in 2011, Shinobi 3D on the 3DS, and the one before that was Nightshade, which was in 2003. I don't even. Is that a PS2 one? I know there was. Oh, I've never heard of this. It's actually a female Shinobi game. I've never heard of this, but it's a PlayStation 2 game. Reception, average reviews. Okay. So, yeah, it's been a little while since we've had good old Shinobi. I would fucking love that. That used to be one of my favorite Sega franchises on the Genesis. Absolutely loved Revenge of Shinobi. It'll never, ever, 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 ever probably happen, but I would absolutely love Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg to get some kind of port or anything.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I have it on GameCube, but my copy's kind of fucked up. So it's got scratches on it, but I think it might still work. So it's like it's one of those things where it's like I would love to have something new, but I kind of have something.
I
already.
do not have it, and I wish I still did.
Is it expensive?
It's around the $100 range, so it's something. Here's one with an easily peelable sticker.
I found one
85. So I don't know.
I found one on eBay for
sealed
70. Ones. I found one for 45. I found one for 1,500.
Okay, so oh, excuse me.
it's a WADA graded one.
Oh, fuck that. I ain't buying that. Yeah, I would love to. I would just love to play Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg again. That's one. I don't know. I'm trying to. I mean, obviously, like a lot of the Sonic stuff, I'm kind of excluding here too, because it's like, well, we're gonna get whatever. Would I like them to port the old Sonic games? Honestly, I'd like them to port the shitty ones. I'll play them all. I'll play Shadow. I'll play Sonic and the Black Knight. I'll play Sonic and the Secret Rings if you can find a way. Like, I would play them, but they some of those they are gonna pretend like they never happened, like Sonic 06. But I'm not sure if I'm missing any. But we probably should move on to our next topic. I'm always open to new Valkyria Chronicles. Always open to. Obviously, it sounds like we're getting Jet Set Radio. Space Channel 5, I would like a new console one. I know they did the VR one. I would like a new console one because I actually really like Space Channel 5. That is a fun-ass game. Little dated now. I don't know if you could make a $60 game out of that, but you could probably make a nice $20 to $40 arcade, digital only kind of thing.
All right. I went and did one last look around my games, and I found one that we've actually tried playing before that would be an interesting one as well. You remember when one time I brought over that game called Amazing Island?
Is that Sega?
Yeah, it is Sega.
Did they make... I don't know if they own the license to that, though, because I think that Amazing Island was also on the Super Nintendo. Was it not?
It was on the GameCube.
No, but I thought that was like a remake, the GameCube one. Am I wrong? What is maybe I'm wrong. Okay, that is a Sega game. It's published by Sega. I do remember Amazing Island. I remember playing it at your house when we were kids, actually. Is that an expensive game? Not really. Nah, that's in the 50s to 60s. For a GameCube game, that's cheap. I don't know why. I was like, that just looks like a game that might be expensive. Okay, what was the Amazing? What was the Super Nintendo game I'm thinking of? There's something Island on Super Nintendo, not Yoshi's Island. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Okay, well, Amazing Island, yeah, I do remember that.
There's Super Adventure Island.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, like Adventure Island. Okay, yeah, never mind. I don't know why I was thinking like. Okay. I'm just taking one last look. I'm always down for more Sega sports games, actually, like the tennis and stuff, even though they're not all great. But I wouldn't mind like a new, obviously new Sonic.
Who did NFL Street?
EA.
Was it EA?
Yeah, EA Sports or whatever. It's in the game. It's in the game, motherfucker. All right, well, I'm ready to move on to the last one. I'm sure there's more Sega games. I love Sega. There's so many Sega topics I could,